Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on what part of the world you are in. I am OldMan102. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Ricciville, episode 10. I did record a busy work episode between the last episode and this one, so that will be put up to YouTube as well if you want to go back and catch that episode. We are standing here looking at our new cranberry field, which is ours. Also bought 52. 52 has, I believe, hemp in it. We're just going to sell it. It's going to be just a big old cash crop. We're probably going to sell, we may sell the cranberries, not sure. So, here is how the water fields work. So, when you purchase a water field and you want to use it for the very first time, you have to throw one load of water in the tank to prime the pump, and you do need the full 500,000 liters. We're growing rice and cranberry in the water to look like it's more realistic. Alright, so once you have the 500,000 liters in the pump, it primes the pump. So it's going to show you that our water field is flooded. So if you want to unflood it, all you do is hit start. You jump in the truck, you'll get a better view. Takes about, on one speed, takes a few seconds. And it will drain the water out of the field. Could take a minute, sometimes 2 minutes, depends on, there you go, what speed you're running on. So it's going to do, it's going to pull the water out of the fields. It's going to throw them here into storage. And it'll allow you to do all your field work. You can harvest your cranberries, plow, lime, fertilize, do whatever you need to do. Now if you want to leave it unflooded and plant like rice or barley, you can. So you can use it as an unflooded field, or you can replant rice or cranberry and then reflood the field. So to reflood the field, just park your truck under here, pull your water out of the tanks, and then throw them back in the pump, and it'll reflood your field. We right now are going to leave it unflooded because we have a harvester sitting over here waiting for us. So we're going to hire off a worker. So let's get her over here. Get the header folded up. Go just line her up here a little bit more. Now if you do notice, we do have a little bit more cash. So I sold off the busy work episode. We sold off some products. So you can head back and catch that. Alright, so let her do her thing. Now the other thing we're going to do today is we're going to get ourselves a second harvester. Because even if we're not doing our own field work, we're going to take and we're going to continue doing contracts. and I like to keep this thing just all dark. And we're just going to get the corn header just so we have it. So let's take our new harvester, and I'm only going to grab, I don't think I need the grain header. What was in that field? That was 52 was hemp. Let's look at that header real quick. Hops, no, hops is the corn header. Hemp, we're good. All we need is the grain header. Let's take this new puppy and we'll get it to work as well. We have deal with the vehicle shop, so he delivers all of our new products right to our farmyard. Cut all this grass on the busy episode. Got another 4,000 liters turning into silage. Already sold most of that off. Just got our fields replanted. We just have to watch, because they are going to need to be fertilized. So we do have to watch our fields going into the first growth stage. Guess we could have came over the other bridge. It probably would have been a little bit quicker. Is we also purchased, now I do have my eye on the next field over as well, so we may grab that field also. Because here's what I'm thinking we may do. Stop, don't lose the header. Let's get this in and working. That cranberry field's probably going to take like 2 episodes to harvest. I think that field takes like over an hour with one harvester. So let's get this guy hooked up. Yeah, I think this may end up being just a cash crop as well. So we're still early in. We don't have really much of any factories going. We don't have any animals yet. So let's hire you off. So here's what I'm thinking of doing. We still have $1 million. Here's what I'm thinking of doing. We own back over here. We own this little meadow here. We own the horse farm, and there's an animal silo trigger sitting here, which I don't think I have anything in yet. I think that there's a water trigger over there as well. But the animal care silo, I think I have sitting empty. We have our grass dryer there. What I'm thinking about doing is, when we empty the grass dryer, I'm going to empty the grass dryer, make sure that empty the silo. I think we're going to sell this plot of land, which won't get us much, $315,000. Sell off the horse ranch, $71,000. What I'm thinking about doing is moving the entire animal operation over to here, which would be, we can do it. We can sell that mess off up there after we move the silos down to here. Use this meadow here for all of our animal pens. And then we can also eventually buy 53 and 54 and then use this whole corner here for our animals. So, thinking about doing this. So, think about that. That may be what we shoot for next episode. Now over here I should have, yeah, let's head over here. I grabbed a load of silt. We do not have our fertilizer factory up and running yet. We do not have our seed master up and running yet. And I can never remember what side the drop off is. I think this side should drop off. Yeah, so let's drop off our silt. I mean, it's not a ton, so next time we grab a load of silt from the mines, we'll bring it straight over here. So I just emptied it, so there's not going to be much over there. So the other thing we need, I think, is a little bit of water. So we have our silt. Oh, we need some silage. I'll have to bring a load of silage over. That's good. Let's grab the water. Throw a tank of water in there. I think it can take a second tank. It can actually take a few tanks. Alright, we'll throw one more tank in. We're gonna burn through a lot of fertilizer because we're gonna take a lot of fertilizing contracts as well. So let's grab one more tank of water. Now, I may have sold all of our silage off. I don't even know if I have any silage to dump in over there. Oh, did not want to drive through that coal pile. That may have messed up my triggers. May have to reset the triggers. Alright, let's get this guy filling. While this guy's filling, let's check our... Let's jump over here. Let's jump over to the animal care silo a minute. And let's see if I have any silage here if I sold it all off. What do we have? Yeah, we have a little bit. We got enough to get some fertilizer made. Let's jump back in. Where's our truck? Sitting over here getting... filling up with water. Oh, we'll jump into a vehicle over here. So, we'll grab that little bit of silage, just enough to get the fertilizer factory fired up. Where's my truck filling up with water? Over here. So I'll keep cutting grass, busy work episodes. I'll take care of the mining, busy work episodes. So next episode may be moving day. We may move the whole animal operation. Yeah, we're going to pay a bit in wages. We've got 2 harvesters running. Alright, so let's get this one emptied. Because we need fertilizer from here to get our seed factory up and running. And eventually we're going to need a potato field so we can get herbicide going. 1 million liters of water should get us started. So let's get this guy back to the yard. And we'll have to wait till our grass dryer's empty before we can empty it and move it. So let's get this guy parked here. And then let's come over here, we'll grab this, we'll run and go grab that load of silage real quick. And we may even drive by the silt pond to see if there's any more silt over there we can grab. I think it's going to be empty. I think I just emptied it, but let's go grab our silage. Or at least a little bit of silage. Eventually, this big lot sitting here in front of us will have some factories in. So I'll try and earn us some more cash, like a busy work episode. Let's see what I left us over here. It's 850. Oh, we got 3 million liters, so we're golden. We're just going to steal 1 million liters. And that'll definitely get us a ton of fertilizer started. And I actually think then we can probably empty this and move it. Yeah, we have no more grass in here, so cool. We'll definitely do a moving day episode. And that'll give us another grass meadow to cut as well until we put some animal pens down. So 600,000. Let's take a quick peek at our harvesters. Let's throw this on like there. Oh, you're not going to show us much on there, are you? That works. So our one combine's almost done. There we go. 1 million liters. This will definitely get us more fertilizer than we need for a while. That factories, our mammoth mill is humming away over there, making us all kind of goodies. Eventually we're going to have to get these other 2 mines up and running. We're going to need the nickel and the copper to build batteries. We got to get ourselves, the refinery's got to cook for a while and get us some plastic first. Alright, now it should be fired up. And we are active. We're going to make both solid and liquid fertilizer because we're going to use both of them. So we'll grab a little bit more silt if we have it, and then we'll take a little bit of fertilizer, we'll move it over here, and we'll grab a grain. Did I throw barley in storage, or did we sell all of it off? We may go look to see if we have any barley in storage. And then fertilizer, so we can use fertilizer, liquid fertilizer, bone meal from the slaughterhouse, or seaweed from the seaweed pond, and we can throw it in here. We can get our seeds making. So actually, let's check on that harvester. Field 52 is almost done, so let's buzz over here. Yours should be on your last pass. Look at that. Nice. Perfect timing. Alright, so you are done. So let's get your header popped off a second. I mean, it's not much. It's a starter field, pretty much. So it wasn't fertilized, I don't think, limed, or much of that. Come on, open up. So we are going to throw... We'll get back to that fertilizer guy in a second. Let's grab this guy here. Let's head back to the home farm. Let's grab... Leave him sit there a minute. Let's grab this guy. Look, our K100 wants to go for a ride today. Take him over here. Yeah, we're not. I don't think we're going to have much silt, so we'll wait another little bit before we grab some silt. So let that silt pond run for about an in-game hour, and we'll go over and grab some more silt. I really think I'm going to like the animal area over here. We'll give it its own little setup with its own vehicle, so we won't have to travel far. I gotta watch our money because I only have one more load of silage to sell. So we'll get this guy emptied. This hemp is going to be pretty much cash, so we can finance our animal move. Well, that's emptying. Yeah, so our cranberry field's only like halfway across. So what we're going to do, as soon as this is empty, let's get this guy. This combine's going to go help our cranberry operation. Actually, our cranberry guy's doing pretty well, but we'll finish it off. We'll help him finish it off. Will be nice. Alright, so let's get this guy hooked up. Come on, header, there we go. Get you folded up. Alright, so you are going to be off and running. Alright. So now, where was I? I know I've got a truck. sitting over here somewhere, I think. Yeah, so you were sitting here. You brought some silage over. All right, let's go park this guy over by this. Let's just take a quick peek at the silt pond. Yeah, we've got a ton of mining product to scoop up. We probably have a bunch of iron ore that we can sell off as well, because we do have excess iron ore. So we actually may sell a load of that off as well. I'm not going to park him into the triggers yet. Let's see what we have sitting over here. Yeah, I don't think we have a lot. Let's see if our triggers are full. Almost. Where we're waiting on our cranberries, might as well grab this load of silt. And we're almost half an hour in. Time flies when we're in here having fun. There's more silt in here than I thought there was. Yeah, so we probably won't be buying any silt. We won't be selling any silt off for a while now. Every bit of silt we scoop up now will go straight towards fertilizer. Because I am a hoarder. We'll probably end up with a couple million liters of fertilizer. And we'll probably just leave it there and use it. We'll definitely go through a ton of fertilizer. Eventually we'll do a ton of fertilizing contracts, earn some cash. I'm waiting for the message to pop up saying helper whatever is blocked by an object. I really want our two harvesters to finish up and come like head to head. See, I checked on the mill before I started the episode, so the mill is cooking away over there. Or buzzing away, whatever. I think it's got a saw running over there. Alright, so we'll throw this in here. Alright, let's get this guy. Actually, I'm going to leave him parked here because I'm going to pick up all of this mining product off camera. So I'll do a mining run off camera. Let's check on our... so they're not quite ready to run into each other yet. Now, I've been absolutely hating the ground over here since we put these down. So we're going to spend a little bit of money. Let's grab our landscaping tool. We're going to change it to ground. I'm going to leave it on round for now. Let's find our dirt. Not the mud. Good old-fashioned dirt. We'll come back to grass. Dusty rock, dirty mix, dirt. Okay, good old-fashioned dirt. And we're going to go back to getting this looking like it should. Oh, I think the doggie's getting a bath. Yes, let's probably take some of this grass out a little bit too. We'll probably just come up this way with it. Yeah, don't like spending the cash on this, but it's been driving me nuts. And then same thing over here. This guy's been driving me nuts as well. We're going to go back to, hoping I'm not spending too much cash. Oh, he's moving the car. Okay, I think the car's getting a bath. Alright, now let's come over here. I'll turn our angle here a little bit further. And then we'll grab this side. Alright, not too shabby. Not too shabby. Now this over here, oh, sorry about that quick spin. This over here is driving me nuts as well. So we're going to go back. Can I go up on my... I can. So we're going to go back to dirt over here. I think like so. We don't want to go that big. Alright, and let's spin around. Actually, let's go over here first. Now, let's grab this mess here. Alright, now let's see if we can't find... We good? Yeah, we're good. Let's see if we can't go down a little bit. And let's find that grass. I think it was this way. I think it's just grass. I think this is the one that actually plants the grass. Yeah, this is the one that plants the grass. Let's get our grass back in here a little bit. Get our grass back in there a little bit. Oh, alright, so we need a little bit more dirt over here. Let's get some grass put back. That'll work. And then we just need a little bit more dirt. See if I can find that dirt again. Now we'll just through here real quick. And then we'll see what this side looks like. Actually, we can come in here a little bit further. There we go. Call that good. This has been driving me nuts. Alright, so where are we? Waiting on our cranberry Harvest, and it looks like they're going to be running into each other. So let's jump in here. And you are going to definitely mess up. Okay, so let's jump this guy back. That guy, oh, cool. So that helper did straighten himself right up. Perfect. Let's knock this row off. I think we have to go all the way down. Now, what the heck is our helper F doing? It's actually coming back down the field. It's trying to get this little bit left. All right, let's hire you off. You'll stop at the end of the row. Let's go stop this other crazy helper from backing down the field. Yeah, all right, fire you. Fire you. You don't need to back down the entire length of the field to go get that little bit. Your buddy's getting it. Alright, so I am going to, let's get your header unfolded. Let's get you off the field. We'll get your pipe out. So we'll have a little bit of hemp to sell. We'll have, the cranberries are definitely going in storage. Alright, so you can sit here. Let's grab this guy. And same thing, let's get your header unfolded. We are going to replant this in rice so we can throw every bit of that rice in the seed master. Perfect. Let's get your pipe out. And let's take you back as well. So now we got a ton of field work to do. So we're going to replant that in rice. We'll reflood the field. Not sure what we're putting here yet. This may turn into our clover field because we can keep it'll keep our silage operation going. So I seriously think this field is going to go into clover. What we need to do is we need a load of potatoes. This may be a temporary potato field. Alright, I can't put you in there because you're full. So let's park you over here so we can empty both of these. And then let's just take a quick peek at what our fields are going to need. Wrong way. Alright, so the big field's going to need lime and fertilizer. Field 52 looks like we could just go ahead and replant it. Let's look at our finances really quick to see what we need for our moving operation. Alright, so we have $1 million. If we sell off, where are we? Alright, so this will get us another 300,000. So we'll be like 1.4 million. So if we come down here, that'll leave us, if we sell off that up there, buy this here, that'll still leave us with $1 million. And then we definitely have enough to buy either 52 or 54. And then we can get our whole animal setup going. But I'm like 40 minutes in. I'm going to call it here. I am Old Man 102. Appreciate everybody stopping in. Please smash that like and subscribe on your way out. It'll definitely help the channel grow. I hope everyone has an awesome day.